Posse. My name is Will. Welcome to another review here on Alpha Omega Wolf Productions. So this review is due for a few months. We're going to be reviewing Spider-Man No Way Home.
I thought we were reviewing Deadpool.
Oh. I couldn't tell the difference.
They do look very similar, so.
Yeah.
I tried putting on a Deadpool costume for this, but whatever.
So anyways, this is the latest edition in the MCU. And this follows the events of Far From Home, where Peter's identity is revealed to the entire world, and he goes to Doctor Strange for help. But when the spell goes horribly wrong to make everybody forget that Peter was Spider-Man, we see previous Spider-Man villains come in, and yeah, we're gonna try to.
Can the Merc with the Mouse get a word in?
Sorry, what?
Can the Merc with the Mouth get a word in?
You can. You go ahead.
Yeah. He has no idea the hell he's gone through. I have been cast aside from the MCU. I'm not in it right now, and I am frustrated.
Well, I'm sorry, Deadpool, but I'm sure we're very much looking forward to your third movie whenever it comes out.
Yeah, I think I can get onto that. I have no idea what production it's in right now. I filmed a lot of stuff for it. I don't know when it's coming out.
And you have a video game, which is moderately successful. You are very successful in the comic world.
I am very controversial and good looking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't do this anymore.
All right.
I gotta take your mask off. Sorry, guys.
What? It was Jessup the whole time. All right. So like I said, this review has been due for a few months. I think there's a lot of movies that are due for a full-length review.
Yeah. Yeah, I still love it. It still hits hard. A couple of problems with the movie, but overall it's great.
No, I think Tom Holland, say what you want about him, he is without a doubt a really good Spider-Man and a really good Peter Parker.
They all are. Like, even Garfield.
No, they like it wasn't really his fault though.
Yeah, in the first Amazing Spider-Man, that one's fine. It's not awful. I don't know.
Mostly the writing.
Yeah, the first Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one, had problems, but overall, it's a solid flick.
Yep. And this movie has some very clever references and cameos, and bringing in all the previous Spider-Man villains. You got Green Goblin.
And wrapping up those arcs from the other movies, which we got to talk about those other movies too.
Yes, we should probably talk about what we think of the other movies. So,
yeah,
Tobey Maguire.
Why don't you just do our quick thoughts on each of the Spider-Man movies?
All right, so let's talk about the first Spider-Man movie that came out in 2002. I liked it personally.
Yeah, I do think some of the effects don't hold up today. Like, those skeletons don't look at all convincing nowadays.
Yeah, I think this movie tried to cater more towards kids, if that makes sense. Yeah. It explains kind of the hokey writing.
And plus Silver Age comics too.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 I think is a major step up. I think that I think it's easily one of the best comic book movies that's ever been made.
At least for that time.
Spider-Man 3 I'm willing to defend a little bit. It's stupid, but I don't think it's worth all the hate.
I can't get into it. I think it's the only one I think that one I've only watched like a handful of times compared to the others.
Oh no, but don't get me wrong, it's very awkward most of the time.
Yeah, I can get into that third one. Parts of I can get into like Sandman. Sandman had a good story arc in that one.
No, I feel like Sandman could have been, a good character if he wasn't involved in the Uncle Ben murder.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that change. I feel like it does give Peter some more drama there.
Yep.
But the birth of the Sandman scene is just beautiful.
Yeah. The Amazing Spider-Man I liked. It's not great, but it's good.
I'll say it is good. I'll say it's a little better than that. I think I like it a little better than you. I do have like an old copy of it on DVD somewhere around here.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, I feel like, is the weakest of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah. Well, going back to the first one, I will say also that Gwen and Peter in that one, they're much better than MJ. I buy that relationship more than the Peter and MJ from the
original.
Yeah.
No,
that relationship was a lot better because there's more dynamics there.
Yeah. Then let's go to the Tom Holland movies. Homecoming, I thought was a bit of a surprise, personally.
Yeah, that was fun too. That was really good.
I really liked Michael Keane as the Vulture.
Yeah. That's scary when you they don't reveal that he's Liz Allen's father yet.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was scary.
I actually I remember when we were doing the spoiler room for that. I
Oh yeah,
thought
we did review that one.
I'm willing to defend that twist a little bit because we thought, wait a minute, Liz and Vulture didn't really share the same name together. What if this is some kind of different Liz?
Well, my thought was that he's like a stepfather, more or less.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That could work
Yeah.
too. Actually, works better than my theory.
Yeah.
Far From Home, I think it's all right.
Yeah, it's good too. I think probably like that one better than Homecoming a bit.
I think okay. If I had to rank the top,
Mostly because I love Mysterio as a villain. I think he's very interesting.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I would also say visually, this is the best Spider-Man movie since Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse is in a league of its own.
No, it like No Way Home is very close to competing with it, though.
Yeah, agreed. I have a lot more to say about the other Spider-Man movies, but I'll save them for later.
Yeah, overall, we really like this movie. It has a few issues.
And you can make fun of those issues too.
There are some times where we feel like some characters are making decisions that either don't add up a whole lot, or they're kind of put off to the side from the movie. But we'll get into that some other time.
I say that my biggest gripe with it was during the climax, they make you think they're killing off a character, but they actually don't kill that character off.
Yeah,
that is probably my biggest gripe with that movie.
I feel like
but
that's a little bit of a cop out, to be honest.
Yeah, but still, that was meant. I was kind of obviously meant to be a cop out. I wonder if the script meant for him to be killed off like in earlier drafts of it.
It might have been.
I want to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff for this.
Yeah, I have the Blu-ray here. I think I'll watch some of the behind the scenes stuff. See what happens.
Like I want to like read like old drafts of the script and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as much as I love the MCU movies, I've never bothered looking into like older drafts of the movies.
Yeah,
I would love someone to like who worked on these movies to like publish a book that just details planned story concepts that never made it to that they never even filmed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I bet you that character was intended. They were intending to kill off that character.
Yeah. All right, so should we talk about what we want to do next week?
Yeah, next week's gonna be a little interesting. We're doing something different.
We're going to review a show for the first time.
Yeah, it's only got one season. I think there's a second season on the way.
And you want to give a hint as to what the show we're reviewing is?
Well, we should. Well, one thing I was thinking about, Will.
Yeah.
I think if we ever do a show again, if we end up doing it, I think we should do it season by season per review.
Yeah, I think that's
that way it's not too bloated.
Yeah.
And this show's only got one season, so that's good. I think a second one's on the way. I don't know.
And what show are we reviewing?
Our little hint is the meme.
Hello there.
Hello there. That's all we're saying.
So that's just about does it for this review. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe for more content. So until next time, see you later, posse, and may the force be with you.